Well, maybe we're in a simulation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
You've heard all the rumors, but what if some of them aren't just jokes?
These storage cabinets on the Wayfair website have girls' names. A well-known QAnon activist noticed this and tweeted, "My spidey senses are tingling."
Come along for the ride as we dive into internet's weirdest conspiracies.
People are freaking out because they think that the Avril Lavigne that we know today is actually Melissa Vandella.
Friends, they already know you wanted her. She never tell the secret.
You just might not sleep after this one. Let's kick things off with a conspiracy or internet theory that's been going around for years. Avril Lavigne didn't just grow up, she died and was replaced by a look-alike named Melissa in 2003.
Things did change. I mean, the space between the eyebrows is bigger, the nose is narrower, the space between the chin and the lip is a lot smaller, the brow line is different.
I know, it sounds wild, but fans have been pointing out odd photos and strange behavior. Changes that don't seem to correlate to the Avril we all knew.
If you want to know what I think that I am, I think that I'm just a rock chick. And I like to rock it.
I sang in church and I sang around my little town.
There's tons of Reddit posts that are arguing that the new Avril is not Avril at all. From her facial features to her music style. It has the internet divided. Could there really be a celebrity body swap happening right in front of us? Okay, let's talk about something we've all passed by 1,000 times. Mattress Firm stores.
Ask your friends, have you heard the conspiracy about Mattress Firm?
For some time now, there's been a theory circulating on the internet that the Mattress Firm stores are nothing more than some kind of money laundering scheme. And when you go visit these locations, that's when it starts to get weird. How are there so many of these stores everywhere, bunched up sometimes on the same corner, but there's no one ever inside? Ever. And why are there so many stacked right next to them? You could have 2 or 3 on the same corner, across the street from each other, sometimes right next door. Skeptics on the internet do not think they're selling beds, but they're moving money.
The actual truth is a little less exciting. Mattress Firm makes so much money on their mattresses that they typically only need to sell 1 a day to make rent. So more stores equal more sales.
Theory involving a furniture company. Have you seen this? The company in question is American. It's called Wayfair.
In 2020, a shocking conspiracy took the internet by storm, claiming that the overpriced cabinets on Wayfair were nothing more than coded listings for child trafficking. Prices of these cabinets were bizarrely high, and some users claimed that they started seeing hidden messages in the posting. While this theory was widely debunked, the wild part is so many people believed it. So many. Now that it's debunked though, the real question is what's the deal on these ridiculously overpriced cabinets? And what was it initially that made the internet start looking at it from a darker light? Now, let's take a trip to the Mile High City, Denver.
I'm at the Denver International Airport where there's tons of conspiracy theories surrounding this place.
The Denver International Airport is infamous for its strange artwork, including murals that some believe predict the apocalypse. But here's the real kicker. Some believe there's some kind of hidden underground bunker down there, underneath the airport.
At the Denver airport, there is supposedly an underground facility meant to act as an emergency bunker for the global elite, made up of billionaires, world leaders, politicians, and celebrities.
The conspiracy goes even further, claiming that the construction of the airport was funded by shadowy figures with big plans. So what's actually underneath the airport? And finally, one of the most mind-bending ideas and conspiracies of them all: are we living in a simulation? Are we just a bunch of NPCs?
Look at our computing power today, and you say, I have the power to program a world inside of a computer. Well, imagine in the future where you have even more power than that, and you can create characters that have, for example, free will.
From strange coincidences to glitches in the matrix of what we call the real life. Like people repeating the same things over and over and over again. Definitionally, are we insane, or is it just programming? Many believe the fabric of our reality is being controlled by something bigger, the architect.
That in fact, plural realities did exist, superimposed onto one another like so many film transparencies. We are living in a computer-programmed reality, and the only clue we have to it is when some variable is changed.
Could it be that everything we know and love is nothing more than coding in a giant computer somewhere? Some say we feel the proof by the weird glitches that happen in our day-to-day life. Deja vu.
Deja vu.
But what if it's more than just coincidence? There you have it, a few of the most crazy wow conspiracies there have been on the internet. Conspiracies that can make you question things. Duty, 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 duty. Which one of these conspiracies did you believe in, or do you believe in? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I respond to everyone. I appreciate y'all. Peace.